Hey guys, how's it going? It's Infernoman again. Welcome back to another episode of the Ultramoon Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys missed in the last episode, we went through the rest of Mount Lanakila, and we took on Mullane, the first member of Alola's Elite Four. But for today's episode, we're going to be trying to finish up the Elite Four and possibly battle Hau, who is the stand-in champion, because there is no champion of Alola. You should know what this is if you played Gen 7 before, but yeah, that's all we're going to do today. So, if you guys are excited, make sure you slap the like button, subscribe if you're new. Here's the question down below, all that good stuff, and let's get. You know what? Let's throw the team recap right out the door today, because we gotta heal our Pokemon here, because I completely forgot to do that in between episodes. So, well, while I'm doing this, I could mention I have a new face cam, as you can see. If you came out to my streams at all, like yesterday, I had a stream. If you're watching this the day it comes out, and I had one on Tuesday. I mean, I still haven't done my stream yet for today, so, well, the one that would be for yesterday when you guys watch this, but, doing more Regidrago and Regieleki, which is exciting. Hopefully I mean, I'm not going to say hopefully I got it. Like, maybe I got it. Let's just go with that. Well, one of them at least, because, you know, I'm guessing I'm only going to like 250 encounters tonight, probably around that much. I don't know. If I did get it, you know, that'd be crazy. But if not, then whatever then. We'll keep on going. But tonight, if you're watching this the day it comes out, I should be doing my Super Mario 3D World stream. That is a game that came out a long time, well, not a long time ago, 8 years ago. 2013 was when that game came out. And I wanted a Wii U every year. That was the game I wanted to play most on it, and now every single game that was good on the Wii U is on the Switch. Some might argue that a couple of them are still missing from the Switch lineup, but like all the ones that I wanted to play are on the Switch now, which is really exciting. Well, not yet, because 3D World comes out at 11 tonight, but you know what I mean. People in Australia are playing it, so I guess technically it's on the Switch now, just not for everybody. Direct your lead. Okay. Starting off with Garbodor. Not the most terrifying Pokemon. Who do we have starting? Oh, BB starting. Okay. I think I remember wanting to change her out of the first spot. She doesn't really have anything for this. I'm gonna switch out to Solgaleo. I could switch out to Lou, but, you know, I feel like going with Solgaleo is the good option here. Can Steel, like, is Steel not able to be poisoned? I don't remember. If it has a poisoning move, I guess we'll see if it poisons Solgaleo or not. But I'm gonna go ahead and use Zen Headbutt. Okay, never mind. She's just withdrawing it. Oh, she's sending out her Samurai. I don't know if I really want to switch out. I mean, it is a Samurai. I could switch out to Spot D. Okay, we'll switch out. Didn't do too much to Samurai here, so we'll switch out to Spot D. Speaking of Samurai, I was thinking of, you know, the Gen 5 final evolutions of starters, because I always change my mind on which one's my favorite. Because I'm always like Superior, and then Samurai. It's never Emboar. It's never Emboar. Emboar is a solid Pokemon. Like, I like it better than I did before, but I mean, I don't like it the most out of the Unova starters. Did I say Sinnoh? I meant Unova. Everybody's talking about Sinnoh right now, so that's why it's been on my mind. But I think Samurot's really great. I know a lot of people hate it because it goes from a bipedal Pokemon to a quadruped, and otters aren't necessarily bipeds, even though they sometimes walk on all fours. But, you know, I think it's great. So she's switching out to Arcanine now. It's probably best for us to switch her out to Lou. Arcanine. Okay, it's level 59. I feel like a Muddy Water won't do enough to kill it. I'm gonna go with Hydro Pump. And it hits. Hopefully this one-shots it. Nope. But Muddy Water, never mind. We're getting switched out. To who? Who are we getting switched out to? Okay, Jean. Jean has a Water-type move. That just works for us, dude. You just made it a little bit easier. Well, not necessarily easier, you just made it okay for the switch up to happen, you know? I mean, we're still knocking you out in the end, so, I mean, you didn't really change anything, Olivia. Goodbye to your Arcanine. I'm gonna try to get it so we don't, like, she can't heal her Pokemon a single time. Sending out Heliolisk. Okay. Well, since we have the option to, I'm gonna switch out to Lou. Because why not? We'll use Mud Shot on it. When she switches out to the Garbodor, though, I know Garbodor has solid defense, I think. I know, that's very contradictory, but whatever. Oh, we can use Drain Punch. I forgot this thing is normal type, but I don't know if it can have static as its ability, so I'm just gonna Mud Shot. No physical attacks on these parts. I did use Charge, which means its special defense has been raised, but we are lowering its speed. And we are faster now. Or we have the tied speed, but not anymore. Because, you know, even if we were tied there, we're faster now. Yeah, we'll just use Mud Shot again. I don't know why I thought about that for a second. Like, let's use something else. Haha. Why the heck did that not finish it off? Has it raised its special defense that much? Now it's just going to use a full restore, which is what I was trying to avoid. Gosh darn it, Olivia. Oh boy. Well, I mean, we could see what a Drain Punch would do to it. We can try. Okay, that did plenty. That did plenty. One more should finish it off. Did more than the Mud Shot did. Which means we're definitely going to want to switch back out to Solgaleo for the Garbodor. She hasn't switched out to her final Pokemon. I don't know if she's going to do that when we fight Garbodor again. I don't know if she'd switch out more than once. Okay, so yeah, she's switching out to the Garbodor. You know what? I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess just because I can, you know. I feel like every other Elite Four member, I don't remember if Molayne had a legendary, but I feel like, well, technically he did because his Ditto formed into our Ho-Oh, but it's not the same. But I have a feeling that every Elite Four member and Hau is going to have a legendary. Of course you avoided the Zen Headbutt. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you avoid it? We'll hit you with it again. See ya. Alright. Yeah, I think they're all gonna have legendary Pokemon, so let's see what Olivia has for her last Pokemon. My psychic powers have not deceived me in today's episode. You know what? I think we should switch out to Lou. I think we should switch out to Lou for this. Yeah, because, you know, water type moves. Oh my god, it's a freaking Primal Groudon. Oh, that means it's using Desolate Land, which means water type attacks won't work. Crap. Well, it's fire type when it's primal. We could do our best with Mud Shot. I don't know what this thing's gonna have. We use Tectonic Rage because it's her last Pokemon, so, you know, if we use a Z-move, she's using Z-move as well. Probably Tectonic Rage too. So we're gonna see 2 Tectonic Rages this turn. Yeah. Okay, Lou, you can survive this. You're a good Pokemon. Don't die to this Tectonic Rage. Don't you like 4 times resist it? Oh my god. We might be screwed. Oh no. Lou goes down. I honestly don't know what else to use because... I mean, we could switch out to BB and use the Lycanium Z. I'm just gonna do that and hope that we don't die, because it already used its Z move. Splintered Storm Shards, let's try that. It's using Pressed Blades. Oh, please survive this. On 1 HP, let's go, BB! Let's go. Okay. Hopefully this does plenty. Because it is stab and it is his signature Z move. I don't know what the signature part of it has to do with anything, but please, please do plenty of damage. Don't put it in the red though, because then she's going to heal and it's all going to be purposeless. Destroy it. Destroy it or don't leave it in the red. That's your two options here, BB. I'm hoping for destroy because I don't know what I'm going to be able to do if I don't kill her here. Okay, we didn't kill it. You learned that was a crit? Oh boy. I don't want to kill BB though. We either have to hope Press-Up Blades misses or we stay in and sack BB. Is Press-Up Blades a rock type move or a ground type move? Because I might switch out to Urami. Okay, screw it, we're switching out to Urami. Do your worst, dude. What is it? It's using Press-Up Blades, okay. Oh my god. I'm really scared about this. Okay. Please be faster. Thank you. Please knock it out. Come on, Urami. Knock it out. And it's using Rest. Of course it has Rest out of nowhere. Oh my god. Okay, let's then headbutt. She's using a full heal. How am I supposed to win this? There's no way I'm gonna win this. Unless Rotom decides to be nice and give us a Z move again. Like, I literally don't know even who to switch out to for this. So I can keep Urami alive. Lou's already dead. Dean can't use his water type move. No, screw it. If Press-Up Blades is a ground type move, which I'm pretty sure it is, then it's not going to affect Ho-Oh. So let's just switch out to Ho-Oh. Fire type moves are boosted. Let's just do the best we can. I'm going to use Fire Blast. Okay. She's using Rest again. Come on. I can't deal with you using Rest every 5 seconds. And I know that, I already forgot its ability. Whatever the heck its ability is. That's not gonna fade out. It stays open until he's dead. Like, it's always there until he's fainted, so... We're gonna have to hope that we just finish this thing off. Don't go into red. Thank you. Okay. We just need it to not wake up. Don't use a full restore, please. Okay, this should finish it off. Okay, thank goodness. We're only walking away with 1 death, which makes me sad because it's Lou. But... no, we don't need you to learn Extreme Speed. Your moveset is good for now. I hate you, Olivia. You just had to have a Primal Groudon, didn't you? You just had to. I'm just thankful that both BB and Urami survived on 1 HP to make us not sad. If only Lou had done the same, then we probably wouldn't have lost him. Depending on how much his Tectonic Rage would have done. That makes me really sad, though. And we have to walk through the rest of the league with him. Which means if we win this, which hopefully we do, his whole dead body is gonna be there dancing for us in the circle thing when we win. He's gonna be like, yo, what's up? I'm totally not dead right now. I did something too. I mean, Lou did plenty in that battle, and I don't remember if he did what he did in Mullane's battle, but I think we used him. I don't know. It doesn't matter though. Lou did a lot this whole series. It's sad to see that he's dead, but that was only our second freaking death in the series, guys. Second death in the series. And we're in the league. So I can't I guess it's, I don't know. It's never good to have deaths, but, I mean, at least we don't just have one anymore. You know what I'm saying? But this game has been pretty forgiving to us. The randomizer has been pretty forgiving, so, you know, I'm actually kind of happy that it gave us a challenge there with the Primal Groudon. So, you know, people that think that the game was going to be easy to me through and through, you just got proof that it wasn't. Okay, she's sending out a Houndoom. Mega? No, just a regular Houndoom. Okay, that's fine. Well, I guess it's okay that I didn't switch out BB. We can use Stone Edge. Okay, it's using Embargo, which means we can't use items. I wasn't planning on it. Can we one-shot it with Stone Edge? Yeah, I wasn't doubting it. I wasn't doubting it. It's BB's strongest move, and it's a fire type, so, you know. BB is level 65. Who is next on Acerola's team? Raichu. Okay, so if it's a Alolan... I mean, we don't have our ground type anymore, never mind. Well... You have a dark type... No, you don't. You used to have a dark type move, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm gonna hope that it's a Alolan and go for Crunch. If it's regular Raichu, it doesn't really matter, we can use anything, but, okay, it's a Alolan, which means Crunch will work. But it makes me so sad, because now if we have to fight any electric types unless their second type is able to be affected with moves from our other Pokemon like Raichu here, we're not going to be able to take care of them very easily. Because our ground type is dead. And the only other Pokemon with a ground type move is Lucario with Bone Rush. And that has been missing a lot lately, so I don't think we can really depend on it too much. Well, there we go. Raichu's down, so it doesn't matter. Drifblim. Okay. I don't think we need to go overkill and switch to BB to use Stone Edge. I think I'm just going to use Crunch again on Urami here. So no need to switch out, we can just Crunch it. I mean, the Raichu didn't get one-shotted, but this is a Drifblim. It just raised its special defense, but Crunch is regular defense. Dang it. Acerola's Pokemon keep on surviving on 1 HP. Oh, but she didn't heal it. She's using Baton Pass. That's why. And she's switching out to another Ghost type. I think it's funny that she has 2 Ghost types when she's normally a Ghost type trainer. It's kind of like deja vu of Hapu, who had mostly ground types on her team for her grand trial. But this Crunch should knock it out. Yep, there we go. Take that, Dusknoir. Alright. So is she going to switch back into the Drifblim, or is she going to use something else? Okay, no, she's switching out to the Drifblim. I think Drifblim is a Pokemon she normally has, isn't it? I'm probably thinking of someone else. Hot. Nice missing Shadow Ball, Acerola. Okay, so her next Pokemon is her last one, which means it could be a legendary like I predicted. It's Arbok. Well, I predicted correctly. She's got an Arbok, the worst legendary Pokemon of all time. And not worst as in it's bad, it's the worst to battle because it's absolutely the worst. You know what? We haven't seen Shattered Psych. I'm sure I could one-shot it with Zen Headbutt, but because it's an Arbok, but you know what? I love the animation for Shattered Psych. Honestly, I think it might be my favorite one. I completely forgot about it. My last question today was, what's your favorite Izzy move? I think this one's my favorite one, though. Just, you'll see if you haven't seen it before. Just like it sent it off like a rocket, and then it like crashes into existence, and then shatters through it. It's so freaking cool. Goodbye, Arbok. You've been defeated by the power of Psychium. Alright. Well, Acerola didn't give us any casualties, so we're still trekking on with 5 Pokemon. So, all of the Elite Four has 5 Pokemon, but Hau has 6. So, I'm a little worried about Hau. But we don't even know what he has. All I know is that I'm pretty sure his highest level Pokemon will be level 64. because of the level boosts. So, and our Pokemon are all at least level 64, so we should be good. We should be good in terms of level ups. No one will be under leveled, so we just gotta hope his Pokemon aren't too challenging, you know? Alright, I think her name is Kahili, if I remember correctly. I know it's like a weird Hawaiian name. I mean, it's not a weird Hawaiian name, it's a really cool Hawaiian name, but it's weird to be on a white lady, you know? Excuse me. I don't usually end up sneezing in my videos, but excuse me there. Now my sneeze will be on YouTube forever. Alright, Kahili, show me what you got. Show me what you got, Kahili. Director Joe. My bad. She's got an Abomasnow. Okay. Once again, we're starting off with BB, which means Stone Edge could come into play here. But in all honesty, I think we should just switch out to a Pokemon with Fire-type moves. And that's either Solgaleo or Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's moves can miss, but they're more powerful. You know what, whatever. Flare Blitz makes it so it's a self-damaging move, so I'm just going to switch out to Ho-Oh and hope Fire Blast hits, because all of his Fire Blasts hit when we were fighting against Groudon with Desolate Land. That might have been because Desolate Land boosts the accuracy of Fire-type moves, I don't know. I don't know if that's actually a feature, but I'm just going to hope this Fire Blast hits. Thank you, Ho-Oh. You've hit every Fire Blast so far in the Elite Four. How do you feel? Because I feel great about it. Hopefully you do too. Okay, Kahili's definitely gonna have a legendary Pokemon. She's trying to get the words out. She's got a Blaziken though. I want to go Brave Bird, but I'm just gonna go Origin Pulse. I feel like we can do plenty of damage with Origin Pulse. Adios. Goodbye, Blaziken. Level 65. Safeguard. No. We don't need that. Ouch. Okay, Dodrio. I feel like the Snow Warning is going to work out for us, ironically. She's using a Dodrio now. We don't... I mean, we have BB for that, but... Screw it. Let's go to BB and use Stone Edge. He's only got 2 or 3 more of those. So that means if we need to use the Lycium Z, we'll only be able to use it once, which makes sense. Okay, she's got 3 Stone Edges left. Okay, it's using Endeavor, which is alright, and the Stone Edge hits. Isn't it great that we've hit every single non-100% accuracy move so far? I mean, at least in this episode, we haven't missed one. Victory Bell, okay. We're gonna switch out to Urami, just to use Zen Headbutt. I don't want to chance anything with the Fire-type moves again. I want to keep that streak going, so I won't use a Fire-type move unless we absolutely have to. So I'm gonna use Zen Headbutt. And apparently we haven't faced Victory Bell at all in this game, because it didn't tell us if it was super effective or not to use Zen Headbutt. But Victory Bell is gone anyway, so it doesn't matter. BB's level 66. The hail stopped. Okay, never mind. I guess it's not in our favor. Lopunny. So it's not a legendary, but it could be a Mega. It could be a Mega, putting it close to, you know, the category of legendary. Either way, I'm going to switch out to Brian to use Close Combat. Let's see if it's Mega or not. Okay, it is Mega. Well, I feel like Mega Lopunny is one of those Megas people always forget about, you know? Of course. Of course. Of course she had to. Well, this is gonna miss, so, you know, isn't it great that we get to do this and absolutely nothing will happen because it decided to use Bounce. Gosh darn it. Well, it's a Lopunny anyway. I didn't expect it to be faster, though, you know? That's stupid. Well, Philly Cheesesteak, I know you're watching. To answer your question about if Z-moves can miss, yes they can. Mostly if Pokemon use moves like that. Bounce. That's stupid, though. I mean, we one-shotted it anyways, but I wanted to use all-out pummeling just to see it one last time. Unless we use it against Hau, but again, we don't know if we will. So... oh, Kahili, Kahili, Kahili. Well, no casualties from that one. All we've lost so far is Lou. I'd like to keep it that way. Man, guys, we've worked so hard at this game and we doubled our death count. Like, that's so stupid. I can't believe we doubled our death count for the whole series in one episode. Only people that suck at Nuzlocke do that, you know? Now we're at 2 whole deaths when we were at 1 before. That's insane. Alright, here comes the Hau battle. Hau. You know, when I said in that first episode with Hau, well, not the first episode with Hau, but one of the episodes a while back when I said how I hate Hau, I don't actually hate him. You know, I actually like him as a rival. I only said that to, you know, make a joke with his name and, you know, talk about how he interrupted me to have a rival battle with me, but I mean, look at this man's. He basically goes around Alola at the same speed you are to prove that to his grandfather and like all of Alola that he can be worthy of being a kahuna. He battles you a bunch of times just to lose every single time, unless you're like a freaking dum-dum and don't beat Hau. And then, like, when all the Ultra Beasts come to Alola, Tapu Koko chooses to battle with him in this game. I know in regular Sun and Moon it's just Koko and Hala, but in this game, it chooses Hau. It chooses Hau to battle with. So that's really cool. But I just realized that he's starting off with a Moltres because I was talking about Hau. Hopefully this is his one legendary, because I'm going to Stone Edge it because it's 4 times effective. Okay, it's using Sunny Day, which means that we're open to use Stone Edge here, so please don't miss. Thank you, BB. Thank you. Oh yeah. Swift kill. Swift kill. Take that, you stupid bird. Alright. 1 down, 5 to go. Crocodile. Okay, you know what? We're gonna switch to Brian. Because I know that it's scary that this thing is ground type, but Lucario's gotta be faster than Crocodile, right? There's no way that Lucario isn't faster than Crocodile, you know? So we're gonna go ahead and use close combat. And it's faster than us. Oh my god, Brian. Brian. Oh my god. Well, I wanted this to be the first time that a Pokemon we named after Brian would survive the whole series, but Hal killed him. I don't know if you're watching this, Brian. You haven't exactly been keeping up with the series because, you know, you're busy all the time and stuff, and I get that. But if you are watching, I tried my best. And you made it much longer than your other Brian representatives did. Because the first Brian in Pokemon X died just after evolving into Cacnea. It evolved into Cacnea, right? Yeah, it was Nidoran male that evolved into Cacnea. And that's the entire lifespan of that Brian was 3 episodes. And then we had Haxorus named after Brian in Pokemon White 2 Randomizer Type Block. Of course you missed, Dean, which means we have to heal now. You realize how stupid you are. Come on, Dean. Get your act together. I guess we can Max Potion. It's our last one. That Haxorus got to use 1 move. Because they got one-shotted in the Elite Four in the Pokemon that we used it against. So I'm just hoping I'm just hoping that, you know, if we do name another Pokemon after Brian in the future, that it does survive all the way through the end of the game. Because that was the main goal with this Brian, but as you can see, he's dead. So, it's not happening, unfortunately. But, you know what? It is pretty cool that we got to keep it alive this long. And it was a really important Pokemon on the team. Alright, Primeape is next. I'm going with Urami for this one. I know what you're thinking. Ryan could still be alive if he switched out to Dean in the first place. And what I have to say to that is that, you know what? Screw you. No, but really, I just wanted to use Brian against the Crocodile because it was Dark type. I assumed that Lucario was faster. That was my bad. I also kind of assumed that if it wasn't faster, it would live on 1 HP because, you know, how it loves me and stuff like that. But you know, I should have switched out to Dean instead. Okay, I read exactly what Pokemon he's bringing out, but I forgot already what it is. So I'm gonna keep in Urami. It's a Salamence. Okay. At least it's not Mega, so it doesn't have that Mega boost. You know what? I say we use the Z move on this thing. I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't have another legendary because he already had one. This flamethrower is gonna hurt. Okay, good. I forgot that. Okay, it was a crit too. Okay. I forgot that Salamence can even learn fire type moves because it's not fire type, but it's supposed to be like immortalizing actual dragons, so it can learn fire type moves. But whatever. Let's hope this Shattered Psyche either destroys it or does enough to, you know, really put a big hit on it. Oh no, we destroyed it. Goodbye, Salamence. Alright, he's got 2 more Pokemon. Here's to hoping he doesn't have another legendary. He's got a Chandelure next. Okay. So my 2 options here are to go for BB and use... Oh no, we're out of Stone Edges, aren't we? Yeah, we're out of Stone Edges anyway, so... We'll switch out to Dean then. We'll switch out to Dean. That sounds like a good plan. I mean, I could have stayed in with Urami and used Crunch, but this thing is Ghost type. I don't know what Ghost type move it can have. He still hasn't used a Z move, so he could end up using the Ghost Team Z. I just don't know. Okay, it's confusing us. So Dean, I'm going to need you to not hit yourself, and I'm going to need you to hit this Origin Pulse. Hey, there you go, you listened. Good dude. Oh, it survived on 1 HP. He's probably going to heal it too. Yeah, he used a full restore. I'm surprised he didn't use it on the Crocodile back there. He might have already used one and thought, we'll only use one per Pokemon. Oh, Dean did it again. Okay. Don't survive on more HP again. Okay, well, you survived on like 30 HP, but whatever. Well, okay, that's gotta be his last full restore. That's gotta be his last full restore. I don't think he has more than that. I think he used 3. What a cheeky bastard. Survived on 1 HP again. I'm really sad that the Sandstorm isn't going. I guess we're using Brave Bird for the last one. We're confused again. Okay, Dean, it's on 1 HP. Just please knock it out. Don't hit yourself. I mean, you're gonna hit yourself with Brave Bird, but you're doing an attack. There, 1 HP Brave Bird. You have been destroyed. The recoil is non-existent. Dean is level 66. Alright, what's the last... Dunsparce! Dunsparce. Okay. I think it's fitting if we finish this off with our starter. You know, it's not the end of the series, but it is the end of the main part of the series, and it's Hau. So I think it's fitting for his last Pokemon, which is a Dunsparce, hilariously. That would be superpower from our starter. Is it gonna one-shot? No, it does not one-shot, but he's out of potions. Dude is out of potions. And he missed his Air Slash, which... Yeah, he missed his Air Slash. Never mind. I was thinking that... oh, he's got another full restore. I did not expect that. I forgot for a second which moves Thick Fat makes Venusaur resistant to. It's fire and ice. That's what Thick Fat protects Venusaur against. Not fire and flying. Fire and ice. But there we go. You should have done the crit on the first turn, Spotty, but you know what? I love you either way. There we go, guys. We didn't finish the game with 1 death. We finished it with 3. But I guess we'll have to see how the Rainbow Rocket episode goes, because lockdown confirmation that we're going to be able to do that now, because we beat Hau. Well, Hau, it's been a long time coming, but we did it. We did it, pal. We finished off the Alola League, and you might have lost, but, you know, that's the good for the Nuzlocke, you know? You don't even know what a Nuzlocke is because you're in the Pokemon world, but you helped out. You helped out. But while Kukui's talking here, I know that we don't have to go through the credits because this is going to happen. Congratulations, you are Alola's first ever champion. How cool is that? There's BB, our most recent team member. Dean, such a great Ho-Oh, the first Pokemon we caught in the game. Spotty, actually no, Anthony was the first Pokemon we caught in the game. Urami, Brian, rest his soul, and Lou, rest his soul. All fantastic Pokemon. The only Pokemon missing that has basically been here since the start is Vandy, but he's still alive in the PC, so he's got both of his representatives live in the PC, so there's everybody. But I'm not gonna make you guys sit through the credits, so I'm just gonna close off here. If you're watching this the day it comes out tonight, I'm doing Super Mario 3D World. I hope to see you there. The next episode on Monday will be the first episode of the Rainbow Rocket episode, so get hyped for that. Sunday, the next episode of Soul Link comes out on Hero Scrub's channel, so watch the last episode on my channel, episode 5, if you missed it. That's all I gotta say, so thank you guys so much for watching this series. We'll be continuing with the Rainbow Rocket episode. If you aren't interested in that, I get that. It's post-game, it's not really that important. It's kind of like adding deaths for no reason if we do end up killing Pokemon, but I thought it would be cool to do it since it is the last generation I need to play on the channel. But, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, so if you did enjoy, make sure you slap the like button, subscribe, answer the question today, all that good stuff. This is Infirm and Burning Out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.